Welcome to the old school RuneScape Raw Adventure, where I journey through RuneScape as an ultimate Iron Man, where obviously I cannot use a bank, but also I'm doing each quest in order of release without using a guide. In order to continue my adventure, I had to journey to the city of Varrock, so I packed my belongings and headed north out of the town of Lumbridge. Naturally, out of pure instinct for playing my main, I attempted to take the agility shortcut to get over the fence quickly, but I forgot. I'm not a member yet. This forced me to go around. As I approached the city of Varrock, I sensed danger. The level 20 Dark Wizards, who are infamous for attacking low-level noobs outside of Varrock. Naturally, I made the 3000 IQ move and went around. As I made my way towards Varrock Square, I was greeted by a stray pup, who of course I had to pet. I made my way into Varrock Square where I found a handsome man in an extravagant outfit. Looking for a blonde girl, goes by the name of Juliet. Quite pretty. Haven't seen her, have you? Perhaps I could help to find her for you. What does she look like? Oh, would you? That would be great. She has this sort of hair. Hair. Check. And these great lips. Lips. Right. Oh, and she has these lovely shoulders as well. Shoulders, right. So she has hair, lips, and shoulders. That should cut her down to a bit. Oh yes, Juliet is very different. Please tell me that she is the love of my long... Love of my long? What? And that I life to be with her. Oh! I see what he means. Surely you mean that she is the love of your life and that you long to be with her. That confused me. Oh yeah, what you said. Tell her that. It sounds much better. Oh, you're so good at this. Yes, okay, I let her know. Oh great, and tell her that I want to kiss her. I want to kiss her to give. This is gonna give me a stroke. You mean you want to give her a kiss? Oh, you're good. You are good. I see I've picked a true professional. Where can I find Juliet? Because I don't remember. I think it's over to the west. Why do you ask? So that I can try to find her for you. Oh yes, quite right. Let me think now. She may be locked away at her father's house on the... Cest? Does that say Cest? The Cest God. I can't handle this. The Cest Vide of Warrock. What is wrong with this guy? Oh, I remember how she loved it when I would sing up to her balcony. She would reward me with her own personal items. What, she just gave you your stuff? Well, not exactly give, more like throw with considerable force. She's always a kidder, that Juliet. Okay. Okay, thanks. Alrighty. I headed west to the home where Juliet resides. Juliet, I come from Romeo. He begs me to tell you that he cares still. Oh, how my heart soars to hear this news. Please take this message to him with great haste. Well, I hope it's good news. He was quite upset when I left him. He's quite often upset, the poor sensitive soul. But I don't think he's going to take this news very well. However, all is not lost. Everything is explained in the letter. Would you be so kind and deliver it to him, please? Certainly, I'll do so straight away. Many thanks. Oh, I'm so very grateful. You may be our only hope. Juliet gives you a message. Can I read it? Oh, I can't read it. I strolled through a line of fires because Iron Men cannot feel pain, and I returned to Romeo. Romeo, great news. I've been in touch with Juliet. She's written a message for you. Oh, a message, a message. I've never had a message before. Really? No, not one. Oh, well, except for the occasional court summons. But they're really not nice messages, not like this one. I'm sure that this message will be lovely. Well, are you going to open it or not? Oh, yes, of course. Dearest Romeo, I am very pleased that you sent Oltsby to look for me and to tell me that you still hold affliction. Affliction? She thinks I'm diseased? Affection? This guy's stupid. Oh yes, still hold affection for me. I still feel great affection for you, but unfortunately my father opposes our marriage. Oh dear, that doesn't sound too good. What? Great affection for you. Father opposes our marriage and will kill you if he sees you again. I have to be honest, it's not getting any better. Our only hope is that Father Lawrence, our longtime confidant, can help us in some way. Well, that's it then. We haven't got a chance. What about Father Lawrence? Our love is over. The great romance, the life of my love. Or you could speak to Father Lawrence. Oh, my aching, breaking heart. How useless the situation is now. We have no one to turn to. Father Lawrence! Father Lawrence? Oh yes, Father Lawrence. He's our longtime confidant. He might have a solution. Yes, you have to go and talk to Father Lawrence for us and ask him if he's got any suggestions for our predicament. Where can I find Father Lawrence? Lather Farrance. Ugh, I hate this. Oh, he's not my real father, don't you? I think I suspected that he wasn't. Well, anyway, he tells these song-luring Burmans. And keeps these here Karakian Vidizens. I hate this quest. It's terrible. I never read this back in the day, but it's so bad. Snoring in his church to the east-north. I can't. I exited Varrock to the east and walked north until I realized that I'm a dumbass and Father Lawrence is actually inside the city. As I walked back into Varrock, I was greeted by a random pirate.
Ah, hello there, laddie. I've just dug up an old treasure chest of mine. Problem is, these old hands of mine aren't as useful as they used to be, and the lock on that chest is a little bit too fiddly for old Captain Arnov. Could you help me out?
Yes, I'll help you unlock your chest. The seaman gave me a puzzle that was so complex that even a third grader could solve it. So I did. And I received 125 coins. I finally found the chapel with Father Lawrence in it in the east-north of Varrock. And let Servadum light the way for you. Erg! Can't you see that I'm in the middle of a sermon? But Romeo sent me. But I'm busy delivering a sermon to my congregation. They're all asleep. Yes, well, it certainly seems like you have a captive audience. Okay, what do you want so I can get rid of you and continue with my sermon? Romeo sent me. It says you may be able to help. Ah, Romeo, yes, a fine lad, but a little bit confused. That's an understatement. Yes, very confused. Anyway, Romeo wishes to be married to Juliet. She must be rescued from her father's control. I agree, and I think I have an idea. A potion to make her appear dead. Dead? Sounds a bit creepy to me, but please, continue. The potion will only make Juliet appear dead, then she'll be taken to the crypt. Crypt! Again, very creepy. You must have some strange hobbies. Then Romeo can collect her from the crypt. Go to the apothecary, tell him I sent you, and that you'll need a cadaver potion. Apart from the strong overtones of death, this is turning out to be a real love story. I once again walked back over to the middle of Varrock to find the apothecary.
I am the apothecary. I brew potions. Do you need anything specific?
Can you make potions for me? So apparently I can make potions here before I get the herb lore skill unlocked. Apothecary, Father Lawrence sent me. I need a cadaver potion to help Romeo and Juliet.
Cadaver potion? That's pretty nasty and hard to make. Wing of rat, tail of frog, ear of snake, and horn of dog. I have all that, but I need some cadaver berries. You will have to find them while I get the rest ready. Bring them here when you have them. But be careful, they are nasty.
Where can I get these berries?
I think I saw some recently in the local vicinity. Yes, that's right. There was a little bit of commotion when some kids visited the southeastern Varrock mining pit. The trip was disrupted because some kids had found some cadaver berry bushes and they started picking them. They wrapped that trip up pretty quickly. Okay, thanks.
I again outsmarted the dark wizards and walked around and headed east to find the berries. Of course, once I reached the dig site, I walked right past the berry bush and did an entire circle around before I realized where they were. I picked the berries and headed back west to the apothecary.
Well done, you have the berries.
He shakes them up in a vial of strange liquid.
Phew! Here's what you need.
The apothecary gives you a cadaver potion. You can drink it? I wonder what happens if you drink it. I'm not gonna find out. The plan was falling into place, so I headed back to Juliet to give her the potion. Hi Juliet, I have an interesting proposition for you, suggested by Father Lawrence. It may be the only way you'll be able to escape from this house and be with Romeo. Go on. I have a cadaver potion here, suggested by Father Lawrence. If you drink it, it will make you appear dead. Yes. And when you appear dead, your still and lifeless corpse will be removed. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Your still and lifeless corpse will be removed to the crypt. Ooh, a cold. Ooh, a cold, dark, creepy crypt. Sounds just peachy. Then Romeo can steal into the crypt. That sounds so weird. And rescue you just as you wake up. And this is the great idea for getting me out of here? To be fair, I can't take all the credit. In fact, it was all Father Lawrence's suggestion. Okay, if this is the best we can do, hand over the potion. You passed the suspicious potion to Juliet. Wonderful. I just hope Romeo can remember to get me from the crypt. Please go to Romeo and make sure he understands. Although, I love his gormless? What the fuck does that mean? Lovelorn, soppy ways. He can be a bit dense sometimes, and I don't want to wake up in that crypt on my own. Oh, here's Philippa. I don't know how to say that. My cousin. She's in on the plot too. She's going to make it seem even more convincing. Yes, I'm quite the actress. Good luck, dear cousin. Right, bottoms up. Erk. Oh no, Juliet has died. You might be more believable if you're not smiling when you say it. Oh yeah, you might be right. Okay, let's try again. Oh no, Juliet has died?
Perhaps a bit louder, like you're upset that your cousin has died. Right, yes. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I'm getting my motivation now. Okay, let's try this again. Oh no, Juliet has died? Ooh. Juliet, my poor dead cousin. What's all that screaming? Oh no, my poor daughter. What has become of you? Poor Juliet made preparations for her body to be placed in the crypt.
I went back to Romeo to tell him the good news. Or grave news.
Romeo, it's all set. Juliet has drunk the potion and has been taken down into the crypt. Now you just need to pop along and collect her. Oh, right, the potion. Great. What potion would that be, then? The Cadaver potion, you know? The one which will make her appear dead? She's in the crypt. Pop along and claim your true love. But I'm scared. Will you come with me? Oh, okay. Come on. I think I saw the entrance when I visited there last. Did I? This is pretty scary. Oh, be quiet. I didn't... Right, okay. We're here. Look. Juliet is over there. You go over to her, and I'll go and wait over here. Oh, okay then. Hey, Juliet. Juliet? Oh dear, you seem to be dead. Hi, Romeo. I'm Philippa. Wow, you're a fox. It's a shame about Juliet, but perhaps we can meet up later? What the fuck, dude? Who's Juliet? What a savage, dude.
For all my efforts, I was awarded 5 quest points.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. This one was a little bit longer, so I'm glad you made it to the end. What I want to know from this video in the comments below is which quest are you most looking forward to me doing? And also please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.